Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy Odecho. Now if you're new here, welcome. Remember to subscribe, and if you are already a subscriber, remember to hit that bell notification, that bell tab, to get all the notifications when I upload a new video. Now today I decided to do something interesting, as the title goes. Today I'm going to talk about confidence, and this came from a call I got from a friend, and it just got me thinking. I was going out and I was like, you know what, I need to talk to women, I need to talk to men as well, everyone, about confidence, about self-belief and self-awareness. Now most of you have asked me about mastic generation and what it means, and how did I come up with mastic generation. Now I have a son whom I got when I was a freshman in university, my first year in university, and I must say it was not very easy to deal with that situation. You know, you're a freshman and I was in the University of Nairobi. And you know, there's all this freedom you enjoy out of home, and you have fun, you're feeling yourself, you're feeling beautiful, you're young, you have all these dreams, and then bah, pregnant. And you know, you wonder how to deal with it. There are so many options to deal with it, but you have to realize who you are and to have the courage to face the decision that you're gonna take. And so I decided to keep my pregnancy, and I got a baby boy. Most adorable son, very smart, very charming, and I love you, baby. So yeah, but with that came a test to my confidence, a test to self-belief, and if I knew and understood who I am as a woman, as a child of God. It wasn't very easy, so it messed with my confidence. It melts, you know, you get stressed. I got depressed at some point. But it got to a point where I decided I'm going to be very resilient and face this challenge in the most courageous way. The challenge was, at a young age, you mostly focused at what people say, and you know, it gets into you, and you know, how will my family be perceived? My dad is a staunch Christian, my mom, our family. The good thing is my parents were there for me. I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Oh no, Daisy. My parents were there for me, and they stood with me, and my whole family, my brothers. And so, oh Daisy, hair. If you like my hair, drop a comment. And if you're in Mombasa, I'm gonna give you links to where you can do this. You can have it fixed at Enhanced Beauty. Okay. So, you know, when you decide to face a challenge, and you have to have a very resilient mind, and to rise up like a phoenix from the ashes and rebuild and restore and rebrand yourself. And that's when I decided to come up with mastic generation. Now, mastic generation, I'm going to talk about just mastic generation in a new video, in another video. But I use the analogy of a matchstick and how small and tiny it is. But when given the right opportunity, when you strike a matchstick on the right surface, then it produces fire. It produces something magnificent, something brilliant. It's the same as young people. Actually, just everyone. When everyone gets the right surface, the right platform and they know themselves, then they're able to flourish and unlock their potential. And that's how I came up with Master Generation. And this was to empower young girls who got pregnant early, that it's not the end of the life. Society is gonna make you feel like it's the end of the life. The church is gonna tell you cannot indulge in certain things, like I was, which I think is quite dogmatic. But so that's why I came up with Master Generation. Now, and I was able to do a lot of things. I was able to take part in international conferences. I was able to get an internship with the UN. I was able to actually maximize most of my potential. And I would actually say that after my pregnancy, I have been very successful. I had been very successful in terms of career and what I did in my career. Now, going back to my friend. Now, my friend calls me, tells me she doesn't feel confident. Her body has changed. She's put on weight. She just all this. And you guys know I turned 30 the other day. And yes, your body changes. Yes, your skin changes. A lot of things change as we grow older. But with just that realization that things change, and change is constant, and it doesn't make you less beautiful, it just metamorphosizes your beauty. Your youthful beauty is done, and now you're in your middle age beauty, which for me is the best, because at this age now I have self-awareness. I have knowledge of things that I didn't know when I was younger. I mean, you're not gonna make me feel bad about who I am and how I look. Not now. For instance, my eyes, I don't have clear eyes, guys. But this is what men, I don't have clear eyes. This is something I've always had. And when I was younger, I was bullied, and it made me feel weird. You know, it messes up with your mind and your confidence. But it's not because I want them not to be clear, but because I have a condition called keratoconus, which I'm also going to talk about in another video, which is my cornea is bulged, so it strains my eyes. Now I don't give a shit of anyone who has something to say, because I know I am beautiful. I have beautiful eyes, baby. Look at them. Wait until you're close to me and I look at you deep into your eyes, and I smile. So yeah, and again, you're not entirely not beautiful. Now it came to me, and I wanted to just encourage anyone who feels less worthy. Worth is not dependent on the body of your shape. You are beautiful with that katami, with everything, and you can work on it. You can go to the gym. I mean, if you can't afford surgery, personal opinion, you can go for it. I don't think there's anything wrong with surgery, but do not be swayed by all this standard of beauty that a woman has to have a flat tummy and she's all squeezed up at the waist, and she has certain kind of legs or fingers or neck or face or color. Hell no. Baby, you are beautiful. You are beautiful the way you are. And do not let society put you down. Do not let anyone put you down. You have to realize that in you there's love, there's power, and there's sound mind, and not a spirit of fear. You need to conquer it. You need to walk with your head held high. As women, we go through childbirth. We go through different stages in lives, and our body changes. So do men. But we have given so much control to men that they would make you feel a certain way. No. And remember, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Somebody is allowed not to find you beautiful, which is fine. Somebody else is gonna find you beautiful, and they're gonna be like, oh my God, this girl. I can't get over her. So before I walked out, I just wanted to give a word of encouragement. I just got this epiphany to share this with anyone who may need encouragement. You need to realize the power is in you. An example, have you ever met somebody whom catches your attention? First sight catches your attention. You're like, oh my God, he's hot. And then you have a sit down and you're like, he's so down. But all that is in him is just the outward. But have you ever met somebody who may not necessarily catch your attention at first sight, but when you have a chance to sit with them, their grace, their personality, they're resilient, they're smart, they're hardworking, they're charming, they're just warm and loving, and you want to have another date with them. You want to talk to them, or you find yourself opening up to them more. Just sharing a few things that you'd never shared with them. And you're like, you know what? I've never even told anyone this, but for some reason, I just find myself telling you this. So what is my point? My point is, work on within, work on your spirit, work on who you truly are. I'm not saying that you neglect your physical being. By all means, take care of yourself. If you need to eat healthy, you need to lose weight, you need to do anything that you may need to do. But let us work on who we are within, our true humanity, which should be filled with love, with warmth, with goodness, with kindness, with honesty, politeness. Treat everyone in the right way. And remember that true confidence comes from your spirit, from who you are. Accept the features that, the things that you're not pleased with. If you can work on them, work on them. If you cannot change them, you need to accept what you cannot change in order to move forward in your maximum being as a human being on earth. So guys, remember to be confident, remember to be kind, remember to be warm and loving, remember to be very resilient and have grit in order to unlock your potential and maximize who you are. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that somebody feels better now. And if you don't feel much better in a few days, come back and watch this video. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and remember to subscribe, remember to share with a friend. Have a good day. Bye.